Hello, my subscribers. I would just like to talk about movies and really, really bad fans. Fans that I think are what makes movie going experience to be very, very poor and also unpleasant. Just an unpleasant thing. Okay. So, just to give you a background of what kind of fan I am, and a lot of my family's like this. My dad's like this. To a certain extent, my mom's like this. My nephew is like this. I'm the type of fan that I basically I'm a homer, but I'm not gonna see a movie if I don't like the trailer. If I like the trailer, and this goes for TV as well, TV and movies. If I like the trailer, I am going to see it or watch it. That's usually how it is. Or if it's just some like a franchise that I'm really indebted into, and like Star Wars or Marvel or something. So basically, hold on here. Let me adjust my hand here so I can do this better. So I so not only am I a homer and I like the trailers, but I have a criteria for like what I like in a film. I do like the really like good dramas and stuff, and we'll see those on occasion. But the biggest films I really, really, really enjoy are just popcorn flicks, escape films. I live a fairly tough life. I have mental disability that I deal with, and depression, and just problems that I deal with in everyday life, anxieties and stuff. And when I'm in a theater watching a movie, the lights go down and it's just me in the movie. It's just perfect bliss. It's beautiful. And I just escape into this world of just escapism. And that's the kind of films I like, like Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Marvel, DCU. And I think I try not to judge it all too harshly, like plot holes and this, that, and the other. Um, and I just enjoy it. Because I think I'm not a critic. I'm just there for fun. I'm just there to have fun. I'm not there to critique it. If I wanted to critique it, I would have become a professional critic. So basically, I'm just having fun. It's not my job to sit there and rip it apart. And what fun would that be, to rip everything I see apart and only like a select few things? I mean, I'll be honest that there's certain parts of a movie I like better than the other parts, and what I thought could have been done if maybe it could have been edited here or there better. But that's about it. I mean, I generally like all the films I like. Let me give you an example. Super 8. Okay, maybe a lot of fans didn't like it. Maybe they thought it was not as good as. Maybe they just don't like Abrams or something. I don't know. I thought it was an excellent film, and another film that it kind of reminds me of is Spielberg's The Fablemans. Except, obviously, in Super 8 there's an alien, and in The Fablemans it's based on Spielberg's life. But they're both about filmmaking. Kids in, like, middle school, high school, whatever. Filmmaking. For the most part, that's what it's about. And I think deep down, besides the alien subplot, what that movie is about, Super 8, is Spielberg's life, who produced it, and Abrams' life, who directed it. And so that's just one example there. And it just, I don't see how you could like give it a bad grade, that movie. It's just kind of hard for me to fathom anyone watching that and not liking it. The visuals, the story, um, the fact that it's basically kind of based loosely on Spielberg and Abrams' life as filmmakers, with a alien subplot thrown in. They even had the train sequence, kind of like in that what was that? The Greatest Story Ever Told? Is that the name of the movie? No, I think that's the biblical one. The one about the circus. the movie about the circus that was featured in the beginning of the Fablemans. I forget the name of it. And there was a big train crash in the beginning, and all the circus animals get loose and stuff, and people probably die and whatnot. So that's basically to me, it's a great film. Okay, another film is um, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Oh my god, it was so freaking good. It was like, and that's not a curse word, by the way. I didn't say the actual word. Okay, just want to make that clear to people who might not like cursing. But it was really, really good, and it almost didn't feel like a Ghostbusters comedy. It felt like more like just an action adventure sci-fi movie. Um, and it was great. So those are just the two examples I could think of at the moment. Um, but just I just want to throw this out there. When you go to see a movie, try to think of it as a entertaining thing, not where you're a critic going to see something. You're a fan, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. Just go in with low expectations. Low expectations are the way to go in. I enjoyed every single Disney produced Star Wars film, okay? I really enjoyed the new Indiana Jones film. They did a wonderful job with it, okay? So, I don't know. I'm just a fan enjoying movies. I'm just a fan enjoying movies. And I'm going to leave you there. That this will probably be my Saturday film. It's going to be my Saturday film about films and TV as well, because TV, it goes hand in hand. TV shows people just rip apart, like the Marvel shows, the Star Wars shows. So, and with those, it's like they go back and forth. You go from really deep to not so deep, really deep to not so deep, and now Star Wars is starting to do that, and Marvel started that trend. So just have fun with it. Just have fun and try not to be so critiquing of things, critical, if you will. Okay? Because that really pisses me off. Really pisses me off. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Have a nice day. Great Saturday, everybody. May the force be with you.